Women learning to set boundaries without fear of rejection. Setting boundaries. Doesn't that sound like a buzzword these days? But for women, it's more than a trendy phrase. It's an act of survival and self-respect. Yet many women hesitate to draw those lines because rejection feels like an unbearable cost. You see, society has conditioned women to be agreeable, nurturing, and self-sacrificing. So when it comes to saying, "No, this is where I stand," there's that nagging fear. What if I'm left standing alone? But here's the truth. Setting boundaries doesn't push the right people away. It filters out the wrong ones. It's not selfish, it's self-care. Imagine trying to pour love and care from a cup that's bone dry because you've given everything to everyone else. When women set boundaries, they're refilling that cup, keeping enough of themselves intact to thrive and not just survive. And that's powerful. The fear of rejection, though, it's a big one. Women worry. If I say, "I won't tolerate being talked down to," will he leave? Or, if I tell my partner I need time for myself, will he feel neglected? The fear is valid, but the reality is liberating. When you set boundaries, you're saying, "This is how I need to be loved and respected." If someone can't honor that, do they really deserve access to your energy? Think about it. Here's another thing. Boundaries aren't ultimatums. They're invitations for healthier connections. Women who set boundaries don't just benefit themselves. They teach others how to love them better. They show their partners, friends, and families how to rise to the occasion. And let's be real. Those who truly value you won't leave just because you set a limit. If anything, they'll respect you more for it. Still, it's not easy. Many women fear they'll come across as too harsh, too rigid, or, worst of all, unlovable. But boundaries aren't walls to keep people out. They're fences to protect what's sacred. And let's flip the narrative. Is it really love if you have to compromise your worth just to keep someone around? Real love doesn't demand that you shrink yourself. It allows you to expand, to grow, and to be authentically you. The women who learn this truth discover something incredible. They start attracting the right people. They stop feeling exhausted and resentful in one-sided relationships. And most importantly, they learn that rejection isn't the end of the world. In fact, it's a blessing in disguise. Because the people who leave when you set boundaries are the ones who never respected you to begin with. Ladies, setting boundaries doesn't mean you're difficult or unkind. It means you're brave enough to say, "This is what I deserve." And trust me, you deserve so much more than a life spent pleasing others at the expense of yourself. What about you? Do you believe boundaries are a game changer for relationships? Let me know. Drop a yes if you agree and follow me to see more videos. God bless you.